Welcome back, YTPC. Mark with you again. Still home, still enjoying the time off. Windy today, cool day. That's really about all I got for the weather. Today we're going to be covering St. Bruno flake. I know I said I wouldn't do a review, but why not? I was looking around, actually there's not an overabundance of reviews on this. So, video reviews, first impressions, what have you. Open up the tin. It's another quality tobacco from McBaron. Looking at this tin, as you can see, there's some rust. It was sealed well though. You can see rust on the cover too. Stuff is almost 3 years old, so there's some age on it, and believe it or not, I got this for like $15 at the pipe show. Pretty happy about that. Look at those flakes. This is Kentucky. This is consisted of Kentucky and Virginia. I think it's got that smoked meat tin note to it. Definitely smoky because of the Kentuckys. That's a flake. It's got some age to it. It's not overly wet by any means, anything like that. See how it rubs out. Rubs out pretty well. Yeah, it's not overly wet. It crumbles pretty well. Doesn't gum up on you or anything like that. It's been, God, probably 2 years maybe since I've smoked any St. Bruno. So, I mean, I remember, you know, what it gives you, its characteristics. I remember I enjoyed it. But back then, this is one of the first flakes I smoked. This is an aromatic, by the way. Characterized as an aromatic. But back then I was just smoking basic, like straight ribbon cut aromatics. I believe this was suggested to me by one of the wonderful people at Arlington Heights. This is one of them. They suggested to me to try for a flake that they thought, you know, being an aromatic smoker. Being said, it's an aromatic. It's a, I would say, medium strength, so it's got some nicotine to it, which, you know, you could either like that or not like that. I'll jar this up after the video. How's everybody doing on this Friday? Almost a weekend. Initial light just hit you with sweetness. Not picking up the Kentucky yet. It's just mostly Virginia, and that might be because of, you know, so it is somewhat aged, not that much. Should light up pretty easy for me. Wow. All I'm getting is sweet. Not getting much of that smokiness at all from the Kentuckys. I'm sure it'll make its appearance here. once it really gets burning. Really good. Really good. Starting to wonder if this is a tobacco that you definitely want to put some age to it. Because I remember my previous experience with it, that dark fired, like, really, it was like pronounced, at least for me. So far this tin, not so much. Got a little bit, but yeah, really all I'm getting as far as kind of like that slight smoky, like barbecue sauce type of flavor. It's good. Let's see what Tobacco Reviews says. So, St. Bruno Flake, distinctive blend of smooth Virginia and smoky dark fired Kentucky, pressed sliced into thin flakes that are easy to prepare and enjoy. Topped with a subtle floral and fruity notes for a unique aromatic experience. So as I stated, it's another great blend from McBaron. Blend type aromatic, contents Kentucky, Virginia. Flavoring, floral essences, fruit, citrus. Yeah, I'm getting some of that dark fruit, citrus flavor. Not so much of the Kentucky though. It's kind of strange actually. We'll see as it burns. $50-gram tin weight, 50-gram pouch weight. Country, Denmark. Currently available. Strength, medium to strong. Flavoring, mild. Room note, pleasant. Taste, full. Medium to full. 3.29 average rating. Want to hear a little bit of what Jim Inks thinks of it. The Virginians are slightly grassy, rather earthy, woody with some tart and tangy citrus. Bread, light sugar, and florals. A pinch of spice and some stewed, tangy dark fruit, which indicates bright and dark Virginians were used. I noticed the properties of the dark Virginia more. The dark fire Kentucky has some wood, earth, floralness, herbs, dry, sour, light, spicy sweetness, to go with a little boldness as a important support player. So yeah, he's basically saying the Virginias are more forward in this than the Kentuckys. Strength, taste, nick hit are medium. Won't bite even if you're puffing like a steam engine. Needs a light dry time. Yeah, so pretty much a total agreement with him. It's really good. I wish when I saw this tin on the table, and I was hoping he had more, but this is the only tin that he had. He kind of had a hodgepodge of different tobaccos. Willie Rope, if you watch this video, you have to let me know if you like St. Bruno. Since it does have Kentucky in it, but there's definitely no dark fired Kentucky or anything like that. But it is a I would say is a medium as far as strength. It's a really good flake. I'm actually enjoying it more than what I even remembered I enjoying it. Everyday smoke, probably not, but definitely something you can reach for 2-3 times a week. You won't get tired of it. There is a very pleasant room note to it. So that's about the extent of this review for St. Bruno Flake. If you haven't loaded your pipe and you see my video and you have some, load some up and smoke it while you watch the video. Everyone ready for the weekend? I hope the weather continues to improve. I mean, it is windy today, but it's definitely better than yesterday. We haven't had nothing but clouds and rain and a little cooler temperatures the last couple of days. I love all our trees around our house. I love this neighborhood. There's so many trees. But man, the type of trees I got some birch and not quite sure what type of maple, but wind is not their friend. Every time we get any kind of wind, I'm picking up limbs in my yard. And man, I mean, I'll take it. I love all the trees and everything, having them around, all the wildlife, but that seems like that's all I'm doing most of the time. Picking up, cutting up limbs. Luckily, none of them are close enough to the house. That's good. Yeah, I'll be definitely spending more time out here today than the past 2 days. Ran this morning to get a sticker for the RV for the year. Because that's coming out of storage tomorrow. Yeah. Just getting ahead of the Kentucky in this. Nothing. It definitely, I thought from what I remembered when I smoked it, it was pretty close, you know, as far as 50-50. Not this 10. It's good though. No word yet on the impending trip next week. Keeping my fingers crossed. If we are going to go somewhere, that's where we're going. Yeah, if we end up in Miami, the Miami area, I think we'll probably figure out a way to extend that a couple days, like once the job it's a 2 or 3 day job. Once the job's done, it'll turn into a 5 or 6 day trip. Because we can fly back whenever really we want. We don't have to fly back the day the job's completed. Keep our fingers crossed. But I hope you enjoyed the St. Bruno's flake review. I hope you enjoy your Friday. Like I said, I'll probably be out here enjoying quite a few different tobaccos today. I want to continue to thank everybody who come to the channel. I appreciate the comments and the input and just, showing up, checking in. Have a great weekend. Until next time, keep them lit.